is a special video. I will be doing this for my 5 subscriber special, and this is going to be a new series that may or may not be very long, but it will be me creating a map with MC Edit. So right now I have already selected all of the chunks that are loaded, and I will just go and start right away. So first thing that I will do to create my map is just delete all the chunks. Now there's nothing. Now I can use the create tool, Minecraft server, and then I will change that to flatland, height. We're just going to make it height 1, grass, no. Then if I hit OK, and this will take not that long actually, since I have a fairly good computer. It will generate all the chunks with bedrock at floor. So next, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to head all the way over here, wait for this chunk right here to load at the very corner. Then I will select the bedrock, or actually go out of chunk control first. Then I will go 1 up from there, then move bottom 1 up so that it's like that and 1 above the bedrock. Then I will go and take that, and nope, that is not working, and drag that all the way out to the very edge of loaded chunks. Shouldn't matter if it's a bit over. But now if I go and select this side of it, then I can pull this all the way over so that it is selecting a little more than the loaded chunks. Then I'm going to bring it all the way up to world height, and then I'm just going to make it 1 lower than that, or a few lower. And then, if I did this all right, I will go and fill it all with stone, or silverfish stone, to discourage the player from going and tunneling. Or maybe not, I'll just fill it with stone, I guess. Or actually, yeah, I'll just do it with stone. And then now, that will take about half a minute or so. Sorry about any background noise if my mic is picking that up. And this will take about another 10 seconds or so to fill with stone. And yeah. So the frame per second right there isn't really that great, but it's still doing pretty good. Again, sorry about the background noise. Not sure if you guys can hear that. but that should be loading. I'm just going to save it. So one thing about MC Edit is that in a lot of points in it, it will completely overestimate the amount of time. Like you saw it say like 27 minutes or something back there, and then it really just went down to about a minute or so. This should make it all load, hopefully. And yeah, if you saw the screen go really white there, that's just because my computer thinks it's not responding, and here it is. Alright. So, I think I can probably still keep working while that is loading. Oh, here it is. I can probably wait a second or something. So now you can see that it is exactly one level below. So that can let me do one of two things. I can either fill it with lava, so that if a player tries to get to the top of the map and cheat on it, which there really isn't any cheating on these maps anyway, I'm going to just deselect those. For the time being, since I have nothing better to do. And right now, I will start with starting points of the map. I'm going to just leave it blank so that mobs will spawn on top, and that should be enough discouragements for the player. And even then, I might add some lava later on. But right now, I'm going to select the brush tool. And okay. Oh, actually, wrong tool. Hit the select tool. Sorry. That was derping out. So now I'm going to set it to air. And it seems... I'm just going to set it all to 50. Okay. So that is probably not going to load right now. But for now, I'm just going to do that. And yeah. And don't worry, I will go and change this, make a few overhangs and all that later on. Right now I'm just getting the basic shape of it. And I will hopefully have an intro on or before the next video. And that may or may not be good enough. It's pretty good actually. Enough space to work underground. And now that that is like that, I will probably actually make it go a little farther down. Now I'm going to take a huge piece out of that wall. There it is. And then that should be quite a big area to have some natural mob spawns. I'm going to go and make that even bigger. And yeah, so I'm going to go out of brush mode, and yeah, so that's a pretty nice area there. Actually, probably want to stay in brush mode, and then I'm going to just use the topsoil and make topsoil, not air. I'm going to make it dirt. If you give a player grass, that is going to be a bit too valuable because the passive mobs can go and spawn on the grass. So if you were ever going to create a map, then I would suggest that you use the dirt instead of grass, because then they can get in bed and all that way too early on. And yeah, be sure not to give the player too much wood either. And for now, I will probably go and use the Forster filter to go and give the player as a source of food. How much is this even? Sometimes the bad things about MC Edit is that it can really derp up sometimes. Like right there. Filters. Forster. So, what I will probably do is give them probably 20 or maybe 15 actually. I'm just going to make the wood material. I'm going to make the height instead of 35. Actually, this will probably give it away. So I will make it brown mushrooms. Leaf material, air, plant on, not air, probably dirt, okay. And I will actually just filter that anyway. Tree heights, 1. Height variation, 0. Branch density, trunk thickness, none of that will actually matter. And roots, no. And don't think the shape would matter. And filter. Did that work? And I will probably also want to what the okay, I'm just going to ignore that. May or may not be a glitch. I'm not going to import anything. I'm just going to save it and see if mushrooms are there. Are mushrooms there at all? Oh, you know what? I bet that's game rule or something. Um, this will probably be a good idea to put a bonus chest. And there seems to be a small bug with my MC edits, so that whenever I make a chest appear, it seems like whenever I attempt at double clicking, it never actually initializes the chest or whatever. So I'm going to move a player right here, and whenever you're moving player, you might want to move a player because it moves every player no matter what. So now, is that saved? Okay. So I will be right back. So I will initialize that chest. And I just opened the chest and closed it. And I am back. So I will actually probably just filter on here. Add item to container. I may or may not. I will probably just make it a wooden sword. And that will just, I don't know. I feel like kind of making the custom ID so that it's looks like a block of stone. I don't know, maybe that would work. Okay, so it's a block of stone and just troll the player. Not even sure if this will work. I'll have it make it have a damage. I will name it Stone of Victory. Name color, I will just make it dark blue. I will just make it italic. This sword was forged in the I don't know, deepest cave. And then I will just make it the lore italic, and I'll just make the name bold anyway. Enchantment, I'm going to give it, actually I'm just going to weapons and armor. not applicable. I'm just going to make it that, and hopefully that will work. I will give it knockback 1. And I will also just give it smite 1, 2. And just to make it even more useless, Bane of Arthropods, which personally I think is the most useless enchantment ever. And then if I did that right, I'm going to just go and save that and see if it is actually in there. And yeah. Nope, it is not. So, okay. Okay, I hope that did not just corrupt the world. Okay, I'm just going to go out of there and try and access it again. Just in case it did not corrupt the world or anything. Okay, it didn't corrupt the world. Should still work. Oh, there it is. So now I'm just going to run the filter on it again. I'm going to, oh, it already has all that. Okay. Filter. Control S. Just use select tool. Okay, there it is. So I'm going to just Control S, Control W real quick so I can see if it works. And I will actually just do a quick cut right here so you can actually see what it looks like. I'm actually currently getting killed by a skeleton and I am dead. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, as you can see, the damage on it did not work, but there it is. Stone of Victory, Knockback 1, Smite 1, Bane of Arthropods 1. So this is going to be the player's first weapon that they haven't already made. So, oh boy. And I placed it. Okay. Well. That was, not very good. Okay. Well. Oh god. Okay, hello everybody, I am back. I am sorry there's so much background noise, but I hope you can't hear. So I have actually went and just gone and replaced the stone off camera. And yeah, same as it was before. But now I will probably want to actually go and just change all of this stuff, stuff there, into mycelin, or whatever it is. And I'm just gonna leave it at 50 actually. And fill and replace. I will probably do this. Nope, I will not actually. Brush. Place. I will make it dirt instead. Dirt with mycelium. Sorry, can never say that right. And if you don't already know, if you want to cover a big area for sure, then you can just hold down the left click key and it will go and just make a bunch of those yellow squares for you. So now I will actually, hold on, I'm sorry, my computer just glitched up a bit there. And therefore it just turned off real quick. Okay, I am back. And yeah. So Viceland may be useful to them for mushroom farming, but other than that, no mobs can spawn it on it, except maybe mushrooms, and they're pretty much useless except for a bit of food and the occasional mushroom. And mushroom soup, but other than that, it's pretty much just food. You can't get any beds or anything. So now I think it might be time to go and add in a few spawners. But first, I will go and change to the select tool and head over to that chest, because one of the things I actually do a lot is that I will actually go into here and find an item, or just search it up on the internet. No, not, I'm not searching on the internet yet. I will actually probably put in a blaze spawner, or blaze spawn I was going to do, but I'm just going to look it up on the web real quick, the internet. This shouldn't take too long. So now I believe the ID is 381 and then a semicolon 61. Now if I go into the MC edit, then I can just go and hit OK, then swap to this. I can just copy and paste in there. The image count, I will only need one, add item. 0 ID. Okay, I'm sorry, this is glitching up. Oh no, that must have, dang. I think I got rid of a stone too. Alright, I'm just going to quickly copy and paste this code into here. So that would slot 0. That's odd. Done. Now if I go here. Okay. That is frustrating. But I will just actually, hopefully, have some sort of imported spawner that I can use. At least for now. I have all of my stuff just saved in a little folder that I labeled MSC Edit, where I have a few schematics, mostly redstone. Nope, it's not in there. I'm sorry, we'll just have to save the custom mob spawners for next episode. Sorry about that. But for now, we have the first little area set up. Thank you for watching. This has been Kyle. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks.